Hi everyone, this is Miss Bakasong from GSE Academy. Today we're going to talk about Fudge and Mania the first time. Let's take a look at the cover page of the book. If you take a look at the cover page, there are two boys. I'm not sure whether they're the same person or not, but it seems like they're interested in playing baseball. This will play such a great clue for you to understand the book. Well, let's see the title. Title is going to be Fudge and Mania. Characters. Well, of course, there'll be Fudge. And who's the older brother? That's right, it's Peter. And there is a little girl, baby girl named Tootsie. Actually, this should be the big letter, right? Tootsie. And Peter's parents, Mr. Hatcher and Mrs. Hatcher. There's Jimmy Fargo. There's a Sheila. A lot of characters appearing here. Now, where is it happening? This will be very important in this book. Remember, Peter's family lived in New York, but for this time, Peter's family are going to spend their summer, August, in the place called Maine. And then another thing is, Peter's family is going to share the house with Sheila's family. Now, there comes a problem. What will be the problem? That's right, for Peter's point of view, he has to share the house with Sheila, who Peter doesn't like. That will be the problem. Well, the solution will be said when we finish the book. So let's move on to the next page. Here comes a character map. Peter is a main character. Now, there is Fudge, the troublemaker, the biggest problem to Peter's life. So that's what you can talk. And how about the sister? Yes, it's Tootsie. And in this book, she is toilet trained. And you will know how Tootsie gets grown up. And there will be the friend, best friend, Jimmy Fargo. And there is Jimmy's dad. There'll be Sheila. And in this book, oh, sorry for my handwriting. In this book, you will realize that there is a girl that makes Peter get dizzy. You know what I'm talking. Well, let's move on to the vocabulary. In the vocabulary part, there is moan, deal, avoid, cooties. Cooties are the things that live in your hair if you don't take a shower or wash your hair well. Apart, retire, quaint. Quaint means something strange. Separate, share, useful, adjust, convince, argue, gymnastics, and goose. So, if you have taken a look at the vocabs, please write the definition and then find the sentences from the storybook and write them down. I gave you the clue numbers, which are the page numbers where you can find the story sentences. So try to fill this out and show it to me. Let's see the keywords. Well, Sheila Tubman. Well, she is the girl. And then Fudge, Peter's little brother, kept saying, I want married to Sheila. You know why he wants to get married with her? It's because he believes that if he sleeps with someone, that monsters won't appear. That's why. And then here, she and her family are going to share the house in Maine with whom? Peter's family. That's right. And Maine, what will be the Maine? Yes, it's the place where Peter's family are going to spend summer with Sheila's family. That's what you can write. And Farley Drexel Hetchel. Who is this? Yes, it was Fudge's real name. And then you can talk about how Fudge behaved. Cooties. You have to write it down what cooties are and who is called the queen of cooties. There is a turtle. Well, it's not the animal turtle, but it's Peter's dog named Turtle. And then he got sprayed by some kind of a skunk. That's what you have to write. And grandma. Grandma is coming to somewhere to do something. Please write it down. And Libby is a girl and write about where she is doing her work. Connected. What will be connected? Yes, the house, right? So please write about how the houses are connected between Peter's and Sheila's and share the house. Who's going to share the house? And where is the house? So please, based on what I have explained, write down your sentences. And here comes Fudge Mania chapter 8 through 10 keywords, and this is something that we're going to talk about next time. Let's see the knowledge buildup. Well, there is environmental issues, and someone in this book is very sensitive to the environmental issues. Who's that person? Yes, it's Jimmy. Then let's think about what are the environmental issues that we confront these days? Well, as you can see these images, there is save the whales, save the dolphins, and save the rainforest. Think about this coronavirus or COVID. The reason why we have all these viruses spread around is because we were not cherishing our nature or environment. So I think it's a good chance for us to think about how to save or protect our environment. Here, we all need healthy forests. Yes, we do. They help keep our climate stable, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing oxygen. Remember, when we breathe in, what do we breathe in? Yes, it's the oxygen. What are the ones that we breathe out, exhale? Yes, it's the carbon dioxide. And they regulate our water supply and improve its quality. They also provide a home to more than a half of all species found on land, a rich variety of life that keeps so many natural systems running. So we know how important it is to keep the healthy forest. And look, death by thousand cuts. Since we're cutting so many trees, there are lots of death happening by that. So by reading this page, keep that in mind that environment and nature should come first. Let's take a look at the quiz time. This is a quiz time for the Fudge Mania chapter 1 through 4, and I put the pages and the answers in here. Let's take a look at the first one. Who is Fudge going to get married? Yes, if you can't remember what we wrote in the keywords, you can see that he is going to get married with Sheila. It's because he doesn't want a monster to come his bedroom. And that's because he believes that if he sleeps with someone, then the monsters won't appear. That's what he believes. But later you will know that someone says the other solution for this monster happening. You will know about that. So here, let's see. It's talking about a future tense. So if you wrote it down, he will get married to Sheila Tebet. That's also fine. So please take a look at the answers that I put it up here. Check your answers and take picture. Send it to me. Let's do the Common Core state standards. Well, for this time, we're going to talk about the word meaning, how each word means in the passage. Let's try to read it. Founded in 1905, the town of Southwest Harbor. You call this town? I thought, as we drove through it. Oh, this is the one from the book Fudge Mania. There was one street with a couple of shops, and that was about it. Ooh, think about it. You were driving, there were only 2 or 3 shops. Kind of boring. But I could tell Mom was really excited. She put down her guidebook and smiled at my father. Oh, think about it. Imagine the scene. They were driving the car and Mom had a guidebook. What can we know? Yes, they are not familiar with the place that they're visiting. Oh, it's so quaint. Quaint, she said. Isn't it quaint, Warren? And my father smiled back and said, it's perfect, honey. Quaint. What does that mean? It's not something common, but it's something that's not usual or unusual. Or you could say strange or peculiar. Let's do the next one. Fudge chucked Tootsie under her chin. It's perfect, honey, he said, imitating my father. Remember? Dad first said, it's perfect, honey. And Mom said, it's perfect, honey. Oh, he said, imitating. Should be she said, huh? Then Uncle Father started, honey, honey, honey. For some reason, Tootsie thought that was widely funny, and she laughed until she got the hiccups. Hiccups, right? That's the hiccups. Mom passed a bottle of water to the back seat, and I stuck it in Tootsie's mouth. So there are 3 words that have been underlined and in red color. Let's see the first question. What's a synonym? Synonym means a similar meaning word. So what's a similar meaning word for founded? Yes, it's the built. You should not get confused with the word find and found. Find means you're looking for it, you're searching for it. And then the past tense for find will be found, past tense and past participle. But if you have a found for the basic form or in the present tense, it is that you're establishing it. You're making something, some kind of building. And then the past tense for found will be founded. Founded. It's better for you to make a note in your book because when you come back, I'm going to check this one. Lesson number 2, please write English definition of the word quaint. Well, I said it's unusual, peculiar, or strange. So you can write it down. It means it's strange and peculiar. Now write the synonym of the word imitating. Remember that, my father said, it's perfect, honey. And it seems like Fudge, it's Fudge. Fudge said, it's perfect, honey. Yes, so Fudge was trying to make a copy of what his father was saying. So it means to make a copy of. Please make a note in your book. And now, here goes the brainstorming part for you guys. Our brainstorming part will be about who are the people that you want to make a copy of and why. For example, who are the people that you want to imitate? From my point of view, from Miss Pakasa, I want to imitate Bill Gates. Yes, Bill Gates is the first person that I want to make a copy of. Why? First, he is the one who donates lots of money for those people who really need. So I wish I could donate or give some help for those people who need help. And second of all, the reason why I want to copy or imitate Bill Gates is because he is a generous person. I mean, this one goes with the supporting sentence 1. There should be 2, huh? Yes, generous. You know, being generous to the others is not an easy job to do. But then he tried to help the people, and whether he's such a rich person, he said, when he retires or when he dies, he said he will give all his money to the society, not to his daughter or son. I wish I can be generous like him and then try to be the person who can influence in a good way. That's what we want. That's what I want. So you will think about the people that you want to make a copy and write them down in topics and write the reasons for each one. Based on the brainstorming, please write the writing in here and everything should be in complete sentences. So please keep that in mind. Then I hope to see you guys in day 2. Bye!